Sega.
Once upon a time, two devoted sweethearts set out on a summer afternoon to enjoy the sunshine, the warm breeze, and the pleasure of each other's company. Mickey and Minnie were so happy that they were certain everyone must feel the same. But alas, joy is not found in all hearts. Where there should be love and kindness, there is jealousy and anger. The witch Miserable had such a heart, one filled with darkness and envy.
Oh dear!
Aw, it's okay, Minnie. I bet the sun will be back in a jiffy.
Mickey's wish was not to be. The day turned to night, and the skies thundered with ill will and fury.
Yikes!
In the brief moment that Mickey closed his eyes against the bright flash of lightning, his happiness was shattered.
Minnie!
The evil witch Miserable had kidnapped Minnie. The old crone had always been jealous of the mouse's beauty. Now she would rob her of it.
Poor Mickey, you never appreciate what you have until it's gone. Isn't that right?
No! Give her back!
As Miserable took to the skies with his beloved Minnie, Mickey knew he had to act fast.
Oh, Mickey, save me!
Running with all his might, he chased the witch through the forest. Mickey scampered and scurried all the way to the Castle of Illusion. Ominous and terrifying, the castle stood out against the skyline like a shadow from a horrible nightmare. Lost and alone, what was Mickey to do? Luckily, fate intervened in the guise of a mysterious old mouse. Caution, lad, for Miserable's plans are truly wicked. Using a magic spell, she intends to steal Minnie's youth and beauty. Your sweetheart will be left as hideous as the witch is now, and her heart will contain only hatred and anger.
Oh no! How can I save her? What do I do?
You must find the 7 rainbow gems that will create the fabled Rainbow Bridge. It will take you to where Minnie is being held. But beware the gem keepers. They are Miserable's prime ministers of misery and won't give up their treasures easily.
Gems? Gem keepers. Got it. Wait, where do I find them?
Within Miserable's Castle of Illusion. But beware, young mouse. The witch has created strange worlds and bizarre creatures to prevent you from reaching her. Each gem is guarded by one of Miserable's masters of illusion. Defeat them to claim your prize. And remember, use great caution. Mickey did not take the old mouse's words lightly. He thanked him and rushed to the castle gates. Into the castle entryway strode the mouse with the heart of a great lion, though his knees felt more like those of a frightened kitten.
I wonder what's behind this door.
The signpost was created by Miserable, so of course, it had a mischievous streak.
Sure wish that signpost would make up its mind. Gosh, which way should I go?
Mickey had to move fast.
Uh-oh!
Like all of Mizrabel's illusions, he was no friend to Mickey. The red rainbow gem was finally his. Now it was time for our hero to move on. Into a new corner of the Castle of Illusion ran Mickey. But what was that odd green box? The Jack-in-the-Box, of course!
Oh no! And now I'm in trouble!
The orange rainbow gem. Mickey's heart swelled with renewed hope, but the quest to save Minnie was far from over. As Mickey surveyed this new world, he noticed colossal storm clouds gathering in the skies. Hopefully, the rain would hold off long enough for him to make it back to the castle. Deep underground, Mickey wondered what sort of subterranean strangeness he was about to encounter. Mickey wasn't sure just how deep underground he was, but the next rainbow gem had to be there somewhere. With a giant splash, Mickey plunged into the underwater depths of a creepy cave system, teeming with hungry skellyfish. The deeper Mickey went into the ruins, the more sure he was that something or someone was watching him. Everything quaked and creaked. Mickey darted hither and yon for safety, but found none. Suddenly, the entire chamber flooded. Had our hero's luck finally run out? You see, this was the lair of the third Master of Illusion. Was Mickey seeing double? No, there truly were two of them.
Oh, come on!
Mickey wondered if there were an entire gang of these green-gilled guppies. The yellow rainbow gem. Reward indeed for such courage and cunning. Mickey thought of Minnie. Once he had all the gems, he'd build a rainbow bridge straight to his sweetheart. Mizrabel was surely shaking in her boots by now. Mickey had the third rainbow gem, and he was determined to get the other four. Mickey found himself in a giant library, but he knew Mizrabel's books and bookworms were penning a not-so-happy ending for him. Suddenly, Mickey was not alone. Mickey was in a realm of dangerous delights and scrumptious scares. All around was a sea of ice-cold milkshake, but not the sort one wanted to dive into. The fourth rainbow gem was there for the taking. Piece of cake. Or was it?
Hey, you! I mean, me! Stop!
Shadow Mickey snuck up behind our hero, grabbed the gem, and made a culinary escape.
I need that gem to save me! Come back! Hey, how did you... Wait!
Usually, Mickey enjoyed tea, but he might just stick to orange juice from now on. Mickey had the distinct feeling he was being lured into a trap.
Aw, come on! Stand still, why don't ya? Yikes! I guess I should have this coming.
Finally, the green rainbow gem was his. Mickey'd endured a lot of taunting from his pesky shadow. Mickey braced himself for the next sugar-coated shock from this confectionery world. He didn't have long to wait. A gigantic red licorice dragon emerged from the melted ice cream. This was the fourth master of illusion. With the blue rainbow gem in hand, there were only two more to find. And then Mickey could search for the most precious jewel of all, his sweetheart, Minnie. Mickey had managed to secure both the fourth and fifth rainbow gems. But was he running out of time? Could he still get to Minnie before it was too late? His heart pounding, Mickey raced into the castle hall, only to be met by another of Mizrabel's illusions, enchanted suits of armor.
Whoa! I guess you fellas aren't statues after all.
The wonders in the treasure room were marvelous to behold, but none more so than the indigo gem. With the sixth gem found, Mickey began to feel that maybe it was Mizrabel's time that was wrong.
Gosh, this place just never stops, does it?
Mizrabel wasn't playing by any rules now, thought Mickey, as he tumbled into a pitch-black castle corridor.
Hey, where'd the lights go?
Emerging from the dungeon, Mickey raced into the clock tower. Having once been a clock cleaner, he knew the moving parts were dangerous. He'd have to be very careful as he made his way to the top. top of the clock tower, Mickey thought the danger of being squished was finally over. Unfortunately, he'd thought wrong. The oafish clockmaker was the final master of illusion. The oafish clockmaster's hour of terror was at an end. The final violet gem was Mickey's. Next stop, Minnie. Finally, Mickey had acquired all the rainbow gems. Now he could cross the rainbow bridge and save his dearest Minnie. Onto the castle battlements raced Mickey. An eerie chill overcame him as he beheld the tall tower. He knew it was the heart of Mizrabel's power.
There's no way that old witch is gonna hurt my Minnie!
Was Mickey too late to save his beloved Minnie? Or was there still hope?
I'm scared! Minnie's so pretty. It's a shame I must curse her. But what's mine is hers, and also vice versa. She'll have my age, my hideous...
Thought you were a match for me? Now that would be a castle of delusion! How foolish can you be, Mickey? I simply cannot lose! Oh, shades of darkness, oh, spirits of night, destroy this wretch with all your might! His true love's beauty is mine to hold. Her youth is gone as I foretold. Now curse his heart and blind his eyes. Go bring about his sad demise. Show no mercy.
Mizrabel was dazed. But for how long? Suddenly, Mickey had an idea. What if he launched the rainbow gem at the witch? It might be his one and only chance.
Take that!
Time seemed to freeze for a moment before the gem burst into a cascade of rainbow light, filling every inch of the tower.
No! But I wanted to be the fairest of them all!
It was the cruel witch's turn to be trapped and powerless, encased in the spreading light. The terrible spell was broken. Minnie was free at last, and Mizrabel wilted and shriveled back to her true form. Minnie threw her arms around Mickey, and as he hugged her, he vowed never to let her go again.
Whoa!
The gem! Mickey, what's happening?
The castle was crumbling, but Mickey couldn't see a way out. What was this? Mizrabel was helping them escape? Mickey didn't have time to consider if this was another trick. Mickey and Minnie each held onto a broomstick and flew for their lives. Mizrabel had wisdom enough to know when she was defeated and why that was so. She had learned that there's a magic more powerful than any she had ever used. Mickey and Minnie knew it well, and even after what she had put them through, they shared its secrets with her. Now, Mizrabel's heart was filled with a different kind of magic. The magic of love.
Aww. Aww.
Now, where were we? The end.